Hello, this is 2025. Last year, 2024, the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, Desopadec, stood as a beacon of hope for oil-bearing communities with transformative projects and programs. It is time for us to reflect on the journey so far and what is to come in the new year, 2025. Welcome to Desopadec Weekly. It is a TV program on activities of Delta State's #1 interventionist agency. We are glad to have you join us on this first edition of the year. Joy Uche is my name. Welcome on board.
I am John Obukoko Nani, Chairman Desopadec. All oil-bearing communities should know that the board of Desopadec is a trustee of the dividends of their oil-bearing community. For any project that will be cited in your area, you own that project. Anything that is done, whether by way of human capital development or project cited in your area, you should make sure it is your own and not the board. The board is just there to implement, to apply those things that belong to you, so you own it as your own. This is a plea that by the time you own it, you will know, yes, you are from the oil producing community.
The Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, Desopadec, made efforts to meet the needs of oil-bearing communities in the outgone year 2024 from the construction of roads, healthcare facilities, and schools, to empowering women with business capital and supporting skilled entrepreneurs with start-up packs and funds. Desopadec worked tirelessly to uplift lives. The Commission also engaged Delta's youth with a vibrant talent hunt show, fostering creativity and keeping them off the streets. Staff promotions, implementation of the new national minimum wage, and widespread sensitization campaigns, social vices in secondary schools and universities added another layer to an impactful year. But despite these remarkable strides, there were low moments. In 2024, Desopadec lost a visionary leader, its executive director of projects, Olorogun Talib Tebite. His dedication to development remained a legacy etched in the hearts of many. The year kicked off with a meeting of the governing board of Desopadec held at the boardroom of the Senator Ifeanyi Okowa's Tower at the corporate headquarters of the Commission in Warri, Delta State. Key stakeholders, including the chairman Olorogun John Nani, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Chief Festus Ochonogo, Executive Directors, and the board members representing different ethnic nationalities of the Commission gathered to review the progress and challenges of the Commission in the previous year. At the meeting, MD disclosed that the board would focus its attention on inspection and completion of ongoing projects, training for governing board members and staff, the 5th batch of the Desopadec Skills Academy, as well as staff welfare and collaboration between the board and the host oil-bearing communities.
There is need for us to go out and look at the ongoing projects so that we properly take ownership and complete them and commission the one we need to commission. There is also plan to embark on training of the members as well as staff. We also talked about commencement of our Desopadec Skill Academy, another sector of it. We also talked about relationship with the staff, relationship with the workers here, so that the workers will also need to be happy, and the welfare is very critical in achieving that. So we also discussed about welfare of the staff, and we have done some.
This was followed by a series of meetings held with the Delta State Waste Management Board, Stakeholder Pressure Group, HOSTCAM, and Coalition of Civil Society Groups in Delta State. In a meeting with the leadership of HOSTCAM from Ndokwa Nation, the CEO of the Desopadec charged the pressure group to apply diplomacy in their agitation. Chief Ochonogo urged them to maintain peace and assured of support under the more agenda of the state governor, writes Honorable Sheriff Foburiwori.
OSCOM is very important to the state government, so I want to employ you to use diplomacy in the approach, getting what you want. So definitely state, in addition to the Desopadec, we'll be supporting OSCOM to make sure there is peace, to make sure there is stability in this our oil-bearing community.
Earlier, the chairman of the group, Chief Emmanuel Onwamucha, said the appointment of Chief Festus Ochonogo was a reward for competence and commitment.
We want to appreciate our brother for getting that position as a MD, because Ndokwa have not gotten that position since time immemorial. That's why we come here to appreciate him.
The chairman of the Desopadec Governing Board, Lorogo John Nani, in another meeting held in Warri, commended the role of civil society organizations in promoting peaceful coexistence. Addressing the leaders of Delta State civil society groups who paid him a courtesy visit, he said the organizations are reliable partners in ensuring accountability and transparency in governance. Speaking on behalf of the delegation, Deacon Okezi Odigala expressed their satisfaction with the Desopadec efforts in promoting socio-economic developments in oil-producing communities.
It is with much pleasure that we are here today, the delegation of leaders from Delta State civil society as partners in fostering substantial advancement in sustainable development of Delta State. We are fully aware that the Desopadec remain dedicated to promoting the socio-economic development of those communities within its mandate areas. They have consistently implemented projects intervening in the oil-bearing communities to deliver socio-economic and environmental services to the well-being of persons who have suffered untold burden from many years of oil and gas exploration that has distorted negatively our livelihoods.
Present with the Desopadec chairman at that meeting were the MD, Chief Festus Ochonogo, executive directors, and other management team of the commission. Also, in 2024, Desopadec demonstrated its unwavering commitment to its mandate by taking action against anticipated natural disasters in oil-bearing communities. It's initiated the silting of drainages, water channels, and canals in Uwe local government area. The managing director, alongside former executive director of projects, Desopadec, late Honorable Talib Tebitai, and other engineers from the Directorate of Projects, visited the sites where the desilting of drainages, water channels, and canals were handled. The Commission also cleared the primary water channel responsible for draining water from the GRA into the Warri River, utilizing the Okoloba and Egbe layout water channels.
Because of the flooding in the GRA, we decided to open up some streets all around Johnson Oneya, Johnson Duku, Brigadier Oneya, Johnson Duku, Court Road, and the Palace Road at Alaka. If it deseated like this, it will not flood the roads. It will flow out into the canal. So that is what we've noticed, that if in future, if they can do a very good drain right from the express to the end, it will help the entire GRA, because this is one of the major streets that is linking the canal through which they can deploy the area.
This drainage desilting project brought about great relief to business owners and residents. The exercise was also extended to the Alaka area of Efron Markets, also in Uwe local government area. That marked the first time debris of this magnitude had been removed from the Alaka Efron Market drains.
When I see say the baggies gutter open like this, can't reach the gutter within the bottom. So we say today, so we are very, very happy. May God bless everybody. We contribute. We market women, free market women, eco women. We say, oh yeah! Oh boy, this one they're not talking about. We're not afraid for every day poto. Even despite say they see the packer once, it's not be like the way this one be today. So this one be today, say confirm. Every year they're okay. The gutter can't zip, If rain fall now, we're not going to see any water go gather everywhere. Everywhere going to go smoothly. The work and a confirm work. It balance where. And I think I really reach ground where. I'm ready to continue to dig like this for us so that whenever rain fall, at least the water not going to flood everywhere. We're going to free. We're going to work out where everywhere going to go well for us. And we like the work really go well for us.
Speaking during the project tour, Chief Festus Ochonogo said the Commission was committed to improve the living conditions of the people through strategic development projects.
We seize the opportunity to thank His Excellency, who, because of his own philosophy and determination to add value and change the face of Warri, has mandated that on our own part, even if we are interventionist agency, we should also be involved in the drive to have a new face of Warri. We want to seize the opportunity to thank him and encourage him to continue to support the Desopadec.
The MD also inspected the damaged culvert at the water channel in Egbe Layout, Soko Estate Road in Efron.
What we are doing right now is construction of 3 cell box culverts. The previous culvert failed. I think the culvert that was here was smaller, a bit smaller, because it was a ring culvert. It couldn't accommodate the flow of water. So hence, we are here to construct a better and a bigger culvert to accommodate the flow of water, to decongest the water coming into the area. As you can see, we started with clearing of field debris, then excavation. Then afterwards, we did, since the ground was a bit porous, as you can see, it's the rainy season, we did blinding. After the blinding, before we started tying our rods, what we are doing now is doubly reinforced layers, and after which we'll pour our concrete. Then subsequently, we erect our walls, Then afterwards, our slabs, our wing wall, apron slabs, and tubing. This is just the first one of the projects, which comprise of just the culvert, construction of the culvert only. Then subsequently, hopefully, the phase 2 will roll out, which will cover off the. There are so many work to be done here. We have so many retaining walls because the area is prone to erosion. We have so many retaining walls to construct. Then afterwards, we will do the reconstruction of the road.
The mobilization of Desopadec to the site to commence the construction of the culvert has restored the hope of the people living in the area. One of the leaders in the community who witnessed the commencement of the project before its subsequent completion expressed heartfelt joy over the gesture.
What is happening here today is a very positive, responsive way that the government does things in some civilized countries. This is a quite different new approach by this government, and it shows that this government, led by Right Honorable Sheriff Oberowori, is responsive. Is quite encouraging that the government, will respond to the need of the people in such a way that we'll be able to, put behind us, the bad experiences we have had as a result of the collapse of this culvert.
In 2024, Desopadec hosted participants of the Senior Executive Course 46 2024 from the Nigerian Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies NIPSS, Korojos. Desopadec Chairman Olorogo John Nani told the visitors that the Commission's budget is shaped by requests gathered during town hall meetings with ethnic groups from oil-bearing communities.
The Commission here is just a trustee of the 50% of the 13% derivation. And the beneficiary of that trust arrangement is the oil-bearing communities. In our budget, what we do is to make sure that we apply the bottom-up approach. What we mean by the bottom-up approach is we invite stakeholders to a town hall meeting, where each of the representatives of ethnic nationalities sits to have interaction with the Commission. They will now bring their needs, their wants, which only will be met as demanded by the money that is available in the Commission. By the time they tell the Commission they have A, B, C, D, E, F, in the order of priority, we now meet it as the money that is available, because it's the available money that we will use in prioritizing the projects which they must have asked us to do. That's why I said the Commission is like a trust arrangement, where the Commission is just a trustee in the arrangement, while the communities are the beneficiaries. So we are here to apply those money, that's the 50% of the 13% derivation, to the oil-bearing communities.
Chief Nani detailed recent Desopadec projects aimed at improving living conditions in these communities. These included the construction of schools, healthcare facilities, roads, and concrete landing jetties, as well as solar-powered water systems. The Director General of NIPSS, Professor Ayo Omotayo, represented by Air Vice Marshal B.D. Solomon, explained that the visit was part of a research initiative.
We came to Delta State, one of the states selected to be visited. There are other 6 states that members of the Senior Executive Course are visiting. One might wonder, why are we coming to Desopadec? Our theme is all about youth empowerment, sustainable job creation, digital economy. And I think all these, if we get them right, we're part of developing the society. So that is why we're here, and we believe that our interaction with you will give us that opportunity to see how Desopadec is contributing to our study team. And so on this note, I want to plead with the chairman that you accord us that opportunity to get what we really want to get. It is just the research that we're here for. And at the end of it, we will have a tally with the president and tell him what we have seen.
The visit provided an opportunity for the Senior Executive Course 46 participants to deepen their insights on the study theme, Digital Economy, Youth Empowerment, and Sustainable Job Creation, Issues, Challenges, and Opportunities.
The National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies is the highest policy training institution in Nigeria. And you will agree with me from the introduction of the participants that the participants are drawn from all walks of life, not just all walks of life in the country, but at the highest level. And each year, when participants gather or are assembled in the institute, the president and commander-in-chief gives a theme to study. And throughout the year, while the participants are on training, they research on that theme. And at the end of it, they have an audience with Mr. President in form of a presidential panel, where the report will be presented and recommendations provided on that study theme. And that is to help the government in running its affairs. For senior executive course 46, the study theme is Digital Economy, Youth Empowerment, and Sustainable Job Creation, Issues, Challenges, and Opportunities. And you all agree with me from the theme. I think the federal government knows what they're doing for giving that theme. Going digital is the in thing now. Any country must progress. We have to go technology.
When we come this morning, we are seeing the dig this, I'm very, very happy. Because me and Nusin Sheriff and work with this one. I happy say if you do this place for us, we market women, we appreciate them. May God give her more grace, more oil. I want to make it continue to do it for us. And with the market women, when they pray for her every day by day, make they do it like if you don't make it, they come like they do it for us. The women then go they pray for her. Go they pray for her, make it they come they do it for us like this.
The year 2024 was truly an eventful year for Desopadec. We shall bring you more highlights in our upcoming episodes. We will return in a fortnight. So thank you for watching this edition, the first for the year 2025. But until we return, you know how we do it. Follow us on our social media handles there on your television screen for all your questions, contributions, and suggestions on how we will together work with His Excellency, the Governor of Delta State, to make Delta State greater. On behalf of the entire crew, Joy Uche is my name. We'll see you in a fortnight.